So, another show weekend. That was a little physique update. Not the best lighting first thing in the morning, but I'm feeling quite tight. I do my waist measurement because when I carb up, I've carved up over the past 2 days. Waist measurement is massive for me because I do lose my midsection quite easy. So it's not back to its original tightness preload, but I've got all day to tighten up more today. I don't really eat a lot show day, unfortunately, because I can't. So because of that reason. So yeah, it's 6 a.m. now. We are going to hit the road. Today we've got an FM and we've got Charles on again. So Charles, basically this is his last show for a while. He wanted to experience one more show before we reverse him out, hold him at maintenance for a while before we go back in for the Two Bros Pro Qualifier in December. So yeah, he wanted to do one more show because there's no other shows around then. So yeah, we're going to do NFM today. And because he's doing it, I thought I might as well enter as well. So I'm doing NFM. I'm not going to do any sort of like manipulations in terms of water, anything like that today, because I still want to bring my best for tomorrow, which is PCA. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, we're going to hit the road. We're off to Swansea, right? Swansea, I think. And that's about a 4-hour drive. So yeah, we'll hit the road.
So this is where we're at. This is where we're at.
There it is, good, hold that. Yes, good, yep. And it actually shows off the adductors more too.
Good, solid.
Yeah, good.
She sorted me out.
Right.
But I think it's just the flexibility.
Yeah, he's looking good.
On your story, but God, leave.
Yeah, he's looking good, bro. Good, I'm ready.
your pro status. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. It's my third show. Didn't expect to be doing what I'm doing. Been told for many years I got a great physique. I know how hard I work. I know how I am inspiring to other people. But third show, I got the pro card UKUP last weekend. It's my coach Matt right there. Big shout out to God, my girlfriend Christina. But third show, got 2 pro cards. It's amazing. I'm blessed.
But we knew that
It's
going into the
always on,
show.
too.
Yeah, he had very nice lines all the way through, and we knew that about the quads. Right? It was something that we need to work on. We're going to obviously get a better mind-muscle connection before December. We're also going to dig you a little bit sharper for December, and that will resolve that issue.
Yes.
And then the only other thing was on that back shot, you didn't open up. You were really retracted back.
Yeah. I was still like in a double, and so it was literally like that.
Yeah.
instead of-
That's it, man.
Yeah,
But
I was squeezing.
it was it's the second weekend ever competing, so small mistakes like that are bound to happen.
That's right.
But the fact is, mate, you really held your own, and to get a GBO Pro card, like your first attempt at NFM, it's really fucking good, mate. It takes some people years and years to get to this standard. So, mate, I'm fucking buzzing. Yeah, you should be dead proud of that.
Yeah, I am, man.
We're fucking proud.
Nothing's hit me yet.
Yeah.
Honestly, last weekend hasn't really hit me.
Yeah.
And I was like, third show, second weekend. I don't know. I'm just glad to be here.
Yeah.
You know, I've been working, training hard, but didn't know I was going to run into you and how everything was going to kind of unfold to
Yeah.
this. So, amazing, man.
And what a few shows. So, basically, 2 overalls, 2 pro cards
Yeah.
in 3 shows.
Yeah.
So pretty fucking amazing, really. You can't get better than that, really. So yeah, we got loads of data now, and we know what we need to do for December.
Yes.
That's the big one. That's the big fish.
I'm ready for that.
Yeah?
I'm ready for that. Yeah.
You guys gonna enjoy a meal tonight because he's earned it. Make sure he enjoys it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's your favourite meal?
Vermicelli noodles, chicken and prawn.
Yeah.
Vermicelli. Or pad thai, but usually vermicelli.
Yeah, you gotta go for that then.
I'm an Asian fanatic.
Yeah, it's gotta
Might
happen.
even get some.
So, Charles did so well. We're really buzzing for him. So, beginners bodybuilding, he got his first place, and we went on to open. And this was a really good opportunity for us to see what he's looked like next to a big boy, essentially. So, yeah, he held his own. His shape and his structure just carries him through. There was just a couple of small points which, due to him being in his first year, I think that's why we didn't quite get the win today, but the potential was all there to take it, which is crazy, again, him being a natural. So it's just engagement through the quads in the front shot, which we have been working on, and he has got better at, but it still needs to be better. We could probably be a little bit tighter, which will help with that definition as well. And then just a couple of errors with posing, like doing the wrong poses. But again, this is his 3rd ever show, so that happens from time to time. We've collected a lot of data. We know exactly what we're going to do now for the IFBB Pro qualifiers in France in December, and we are going to do it. So he's going to reverse out now for a little bit, like I said earlier, freshen up, and then we'll go back into prep for the end of the year. But he's very, very happy. He got his pro card as well, because they said that his standard was so good, even though he came second, they gave him the pro card, which is quite rare within GBO. So absolutely buzzing for him, and that just shows how good this guy is. So congratulations to Charles. Well done, mate. Champ mindset. And like I said, we're both very, very happy. So plan of action now. I've got 2.5 hours until I'm on. So I'm just catching up with check-ins. Got about 5 or 6 check-ins to do. I might even try and squeeze in a nap in that time as well. Because we had an early start. And then it's my turn. So we'll see what we can do. I don't think it's going to be too busy. I found out that there's 4 pros already registered to compete, and then obviously whoever gets the pro card today, which is usually the short and the tall class, so potentially up against 5 other guys, which is a nice number, to be fair. I like that number. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm really excited for the day. So yeah, crack on with these check-ins, and we'll catch you in a bit. 10 years.
Bro, talking about dedication and motivation. Oh my God. Dude, overdue, and you deserve that so much, dude. But you're posing this. Yeah. Bon appetit. Amazing, man.
So, it's a good few hours later. We've just made it to the Airbnb. It's 11:15. I've had a little wash. I hope you like my PJs. Do you like these? Love hearts and donuts. I had to borrow George's PJs because I forgot to bring a spare pair of trousers. So anyone competing, remember spare trousers. But yeah, we just shot off after the show, didn't we? Because we had a long drive. So we basically driven up to Manchester, which was a 4.5 hour drive. Because obviously competing tomorrow, I've got Damien on tomorrow, and I'm going again. So we just wanted to get up here, and then we had a little. We'll have a little recap now. So it went well. Right?
Yeah, so good.
It went well. It was a good battle between me and the other guy, which you'll see on the footage. Like he had great condition, really good condition, because he's a junior as well, junior natural guy. I just had a lot more fullness and size, and that carried me through. I got some feedback from the judges because I went through to the overall, and it was a really good battle between me and I've forgotten his name now. Really nice chap there, the bodybuilder, big
Troy.
boy. No, I think it was Tom something.
Hemming.
Yeah, that was a Tom Hemming, yeah. But looking at the footage, I didn't look too bad size-wise. I was really happy with it. Obviously with the shorts on. If the shorts came off, it would be...
Lights out.
But I held my own with size with him, which was pretty cool to see. But yeah, he took the overall today, which is absolutely fine. So congratulations to him. Stung a little bit though, because I was like so close to it, and it would have been really, really cool. But yeah, I got some great feedback from the judges. They really liked my shape, really liked the posing, everything was nailed. If I come in a little bit more crispy, I think I've got a good chance. So we're debating doing the next NFM, which is in 3 weeks' time. We're going to basically just have a recap after tomorrow. So yeah, full focus needs to go back onto tomorrow now. So straight after the show, I basically smashed in loads of water just to I didn't dehydrate for that comp, but earlier, but I did sweat a lot on stage. So when I got off stage, I felt so thirsty. So yeah, luckily I always bring like hydration drinks. So drunk those. I had some burgers and chips because I can't eat carbohydrates during the day, so I had to replenish what I lost on stage. And yeah, I've arrived here and I'm feeling quite tight already, which is great. So I'm just going to start the crisping up protocol now. Hopefully bring just as good a look tomorrow, because that's the best I ever looked today. Do you agree?
Yes.
So I need to replicate that. Honestly, the pump backstage, I couldn't, like, I know I peaked perfect because I was pumping. I had to stop because I couldn't even lift my arms up. My delts were so pumped, and I haven't had that ever backstage before. So yeah, absolutely nailed the peak. So yeah, I just really, really want to nail that again tomorrow. And fingers crossed, I'll be in the mix for the win. So we'll see. But yeah, I've got to reply to a few client messages now, and then we'll get some sleep, right?
Yeah.
Any thoughts on today?
I'm just very, very proud of you. You fully deserved it. You worked your ass off.
Georgia cried, and it nearly made me cry.
And I never cry.
I think I would have done if I got the Texas tickets. So be prepared if that happens in 3 weeks. I'll just bring some tissues. But yeah, so big show tomorrow. We've got Damien in Masters, as I said, and then I'll be in the tool class. So it's going to be a busy one. One of the busiest regionals of the year, apparently, so far. So bring it on. We'll see you tomorrow morning.